everybody. Welcome to another quarantine workout. I'm Denise, and I have a few quick announcements. First, safety first. Please wear sneakers when you're doing this. Clear out your space, or anything in that you could trip on. Also, put your pets in another room so they don't get hurt and you don't stumble on them. We're gonna need some equipment, little things that you're gonna have around, so grab them and then pause it and you'll be ready. You're gonna need some hand weights. You can have, if you don't have hand weights, of course, you can always use canned goods. And we also gonna need a chair. I have a black chair back here. Something without arms is best and stable. And then finally, a pillow. Something little, not too big. I mean, you can use anything that's squishy. And then finally, I have a really great piece of news. We have a special guest. Grace Whipple is going to join us. She's going to lead us off, and I can squeeze her as tight as it's. That's a don't joke. Take it away, Grace.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Tennessee. I'm so excited to be here and to be doing this workout with you. Let's start out with a warm-up. March it out. March it to the front. Hold it there. Let's march forward. And hold it there. Come on in. How about a deep breath? Inhale up. And exhale down. Bring it back. That deep breath. Inhale. We'll do it again. Forward. Deep breath. Now one last time. That deep breath. We're going to hold it here. Shoulder rolls back. Put some emphasis on the press down. Two more. Both arms reach forward and pull it back. Inhale and exhale. You can think of those elbows kissing behind your back. Same thing, but take it overhead. This time the elbows go in your back pocket. Find your right arm. Reach and pull. Reach it over, take it to the hip. Left arm. Find that right leg. Please march it in. Now make it wide. Bring it back in. We're going back. Make it wide. And bring it in. We're going to do that again. Wide march. And it's in. Take her home. Make it wide and hold it right here. Lunge right and left. We'll add some arms. No arms, just side to side. Think right foot. Give it a lift. 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 I hope you feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg. 4, 3, 2. No lift, just side to side. But we're going to keep thinking about the right leg. Take it over, bring it in. Over and in. We could stay with this or add a squat. In your squat, please make sure you're bending at the hip first, knees not coming beyond the toe box. Just side to side. Think left foot up, up. Let's do 2 more. Now bring your leg in and out, in and out. 4 more. If you want, we'll add that squat. Sit back. Sit back. Breathe. 3, 4, 3, 2. Find that right foot. Give it a march. Toe tap. Front. We'll take out the arms and tap side. Add an arm if you want. We'll take out the arms. Tap goes to the back. I'm feeling warmed up. Are you? 4, 3, 2, 1. Low march. Are you ready, Denise? We're ready for you.
Thank you, Grace. I feel all warmed up and ready to go. Now we're going to be in the chair, so get your chair out. I put it there so I can be more visible. Get your chair and your pillow and your weights. Okay, here we go. We're going to work our core and upper body. Start off sitting at the very lip of your chair, right on the edge. And now we're going to find our abs. You're going to put your hands on your abdominals right below your belly button and give a cough. And that tightens your abdominals. So you can lean back now. You wouldn't want to cough too often. Your family might be concerned. Stay in this position. And now we're going to take our arms to our ears and we're lifting our knees and crossing. Elbow to knee, crossing over. So this is the easiest version if you want to work at this level. Now if you want to go a little bit harder, come back up, grab your weights. And now we're going to start off just crossing our weights or our hands across our chest. Again, tighten your abdominals, lean back. Don't touch the back of your chair though. There should be an inch or so there. And now we're going to bring our knee up toward our elbow. Go. Breathe. So you want to make sure when you're leaning back, your navel is pulled toward your spine. Your neck is long. Okay, so you can continue doing this. Or the other option is to bring your legs out further. We're going to do that for a little bit longer. Challenge. And then we're going to take a tiny break. Get your breath. 2 more. And you already should feel your core working. So you're going to go back and do that. You can choose the first level or the second. Or I'm going to demonstrate the third level. Your shoulder, your weights are above your shoulders. You're going to, again, brace, lean back. Maybe take your legs out. You don't have to. Crossing your elbow to your knee. And go. Keep the navel pulled in as always. Now, if you want to add some arms, reach across. So take it slow. You're working your side abdominals, your obliques, as well as your lower abdominals, your upper abdominals. Oh yeah. How about 4 more, and we'll get a break. 3, 2, and up. How are you doing? So check your own abilities. Really make sure you're not doing anything that'll strain you. Now we're going to take our arms Knuckles are gonna be front. And we're gonna, again, brace, pull down. Don't touch the back of your chair. And we're gonna take our toes out on the floor, but not our heels. So pull up and down. Pull up toward our collar and down. Up and down. Now, we're gonna pull up, out, in, and down. Up, out. Do you feel your abdominals right now? I do. Up. Don't let your ribs flail open. You want them to be knitted nice and tightly together. Chin is in. Two more. Last one. And we'll take a little break. Sit up. Oh, that felt good, didn't it? Roll your shoulders back. Roll down. Again, C curve. Your spine is rounding, you're coughing, that little tightening, rolling back. Okay, now if you want, we can add the knees. Up, out, in, front. There we go. Front. No legs is always an option. Keep the navel pulled in tight. Take a break if you need it. Last two. That's work. Last one. And sit up. All right, if you haven't been doing anything for a while with your abdominals, you're already feeling it. I know I am. Okay, let's take it front. We're gonna change our muscle groups a little bit. Take your pillow and stick it between your knees, your thighs, so that it's kind of flat here, but you can squeeze. So when you squeeze, I want you to think about your abdominals being pulled in, your glutes tightening. So you almost grow when you squeeze. You're squeezing, your glutes tighten, your inner thighs are pulling together, and they're tightening too. So from that, lean forward. And now, pull out. Keeping the neck long, don't let your head dangle. Squeeze the knees. Squeeze the knees, your arms, shoulder blades pulling back. A little bit of a bend in your elbow. Pull it out. And now next one, you're gonna hold it out and just up, up. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the arms. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and let's take a little break. Did you feel that on your inner thighs? I did. Little bulge here on my pillow when I squeeze, which is nice to know. I'm working my inner thighs. We're gonna do that again. All right, so I'm gonna give my arms a roundedness. Squeeze my pillow, lean forward, flat back, not rounded. So you don't want to be here. Flat back. Squeeze your knees together nice and tight. Pull it out. Pull. Keeping the neck long. Pull. Crown of the head is pulling away from the bottom of your spine in a nice straight line. Breathe. Again, doing what's right for you. Stop it at the top. Here we go. 8, 7. Squeeze those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit on up. Great job. All right, little break. Roll your shoulders back. And let's keep our knees squeezing that pillow. And we can use just one weight for this. Down. Okay, holding the weight like this, we're gonna lean back. Again, abdominals tight. Imagine that cough. Don't touch the back of your chair. We're gonna lift our elbows up to about 90 degrees and then dip it over to the side. Dip, dip, dip. Squeeze those abs. Breathe. And now we're gonna do the other side. Dip. Dip like like you're standing a bottle up on a counter. Dip. Squeeze the knees. You don't want to give those inner thighs a break. They don't work hard enough during this quarantine, I don't think. One more, and sit up. All right. That was obliques, but we're going to do it again with the next level. Squeeze your inner thighs. You can always squeeze your glutes too. Ready? We're going to lean back. And now instead of having 90 degrees, we're going to take our arm up higher. The longer the lever, the more the work. So do what's right for you. Dip, lift, dip. Do you feel that in your side? Dip, lift, dip. Keep going. Keep the navel in, ribs in. One more. Squeeze the knees and up. Great. Got another side to do. Squeeze those knees. No break with these legs. Inner thighs are continuously working. Lift, lean back. Brace. Dip to the side. Long arms if you want, or 90 degrees. Your choice. It's hard to focus on more than one thing, but you want to think about your twist, but also keeping those knees tight. One more, and up. Well done. Roll your shoulders back. Excellent. Now, squeeze those knees. No break, no break. Take your weight like this. And we're gonna work a little bit of a back bend here. So be careful of your back. As we do it, squeeze our knees. Our arms are above our head. We're gonna begin drawing a circle. As you do this, you're leaning with the circle. You're not just drawing like this. Your whole body is drawing that circle on the ceiling, leaning back a little. Back a little. Squeeze the knees, don't forget. One more, and up. Take a tiny break, just a sip of air here. Okay, ready, up, other direction, around. Think of one long line from the tip of your weight to your tailbone. Try not to bend. Try to keep all the work in the abdominals. And the core has to stabilize you. Squeeze your knees. Last one. And up. Excellent. All right. Finally, if you want your pillow out, still at the front of your chair, shoulders roll back, lean forward, elbows are lifted. We're going to press behind. Flatten your back. Keep your chin in. Ribs are tight, so they're not flailing open. The elbows are still. You're not swinging the elbows. The elbows stay exactly in one place. Hold the next one back. Now squeeze to the chair. In. Oh, I touched it. That's all right. Keep going. Feeling it in your triceps. Bend the elbows again. Keep going. Oh yeah, you can do this. But if you need a break, you can take it. Okay, hold the next one back. And lift. Lift higher. Higher. Lift. Flat back. 4 more. And sit up. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna let Grace take us to the next set of muscle groups. Take it away, Grace.
Man, that was a great workout, Denise. Thank you so much. I'm gonna focus a little bit on the lower body, front of the leg, side of the leg, and back. So a suggestion, have a chair. If you are at all a little bit not comfortable with your balance, I'm not. So I like using a chair. Sometimes I'll take my hand on and off. Sometimes I'll put a couple fingers on, just one, but it's here for confidence. If you don't need it, that's great, not a problem. Another suggestion is the leg you stand on, your left leg. You want to have that knee soft, not locked. If you lock it, you're going to feel fatigue. in your hip. So if you give it a little bend, that's gonna help a lot. All right, I up my leg forward, the knee is soft. I'm gonna start doing some knee lifts. I'm exhaling as I move away from gravity. The knee lift does not have to be really high. Whatever feels good for you. And a reminder, if something hurts, you don't wanna do it. Okay, and the next one, I'm gonna hold it here. So move number 2 is taking the leg out to the side, working the outer thigh, and then I'm gonna bring it back in and I'm gonna let it down. So it's a lift, open, a press, and a lower. Lift, open, press. We'll do a couple more. Breathe with it. Take a break if you need to. Repetitions are up to you. All right, back to the single knees. Exhale. Exhale, maybe 2 more. Feeling something in here? Hold it. Open to the side. Bring it back and down. Let's just do 2 more of those. Lift, open, press, and 1 more, and we'll go to the last move for the muscles in the front. We're gonna hold it here, flex your foot, and then press forward. Just as if there were a brick wall in front of you, and you're knocking down that brick wall. Exhale, and 1 more. Okay, so let's relax that leg a little bit. I wanna go to the side. Option number 1, reach out and bring it in. Reach out and bring it in. Exhale, moving away from the body. Inhale as you come in. Move number 2 would be lifting the leg. And what you want to think of here is to make certain that you're trying to keep the trunk of the body as straight as possible, not leaning to your left. The other thing is the toe, instead of being pointed towards the ceiling, should be slightly turned down. Let's go back to the tap outside. Again, take a break if you need to. 2 more. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna give it a lift. Lift, and then I'm gonna go to move number 3. I'm gonna make it a really small circle. See how it feels. The hips feeling good, I could make it a little bit bigger. If not, don't do the move. Open, and relax. All right, now the back of the leg, your hamstring. Hips square to the chair. I don't want to turn my hip out. Make sure that it's square to the chair. I'll reach back my right leg, being very careful not to lower, or rather, I'm sorry, not to arch my lower back. If you squeeze those muscles you sit on, it really helps to keep the back a little bit more flat. Lift, lift. The focus is right in here. Exhale. So this is move number 1. You can hold it here and then tighten, bring it in and out. Tighten, bring it in and out. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 more, squeeze. Last one, squeeze and relax. Now, if you wanted, you could do those moves in a chair. You want to sit toward the front of the chair, have enough of your body on so you're not going to slip off, but away from the back of the chair so that you're using your core muscles, your trunk muscles. I'm going to take the left leg, lift, lift, lift. I can add that turn out to the side, bring it in and down. Lift, out to the side, bring it in and down. Lift, out, and here comes that third move. Flexing the foot, extend out, and bring it in. Extend out. We'll do 2 more. Breathe. Just a reminder, repetitions are up to you. All right, you could tap out and in, tap out, or you could do that circle. Please keep in mind, the right side and the left side, they're like siblings, they're not twins. So what might feel okay on one side is not necessarily good on the other. Hamstrings are a little difficult in the chair, but if you bend at the knee, bring the heel in towards the seat, squeeze. Again, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more time. Exhale. All right. I have so much enjoyed working out with you. This is a privilege. I want to say a very special thank you and send my love to Denise and everybody in Gaithersburg.
Thank you, Grace. And I'm full of endorphins and also some nostalgia for our classes that we used to have together. Let's all join together in a little bit of cool down and stretching real quick. Calf stretch. Long body, lift in the crown. Point your toes forward, switch legs. Again, you're pushing your hips down, lifting your head taller. Very nice. And now we'll come into a seated position. And hi, Millie. As we sit nice and tall on the very edge of our chair, bring out our feet one on top of the other. Lift up, round in. Feel your hamstrings stretch. So your toes are pulling back toward you. And up, other leg. Toe on, heel on toe. Lift the chest, lean forward. And up. Hands just behind your hips since there's plenty of room there. And now you're going to squeeze your elbows together. Lift up, open the chest. And back down. Swing your legs to the side. Drop one leg, the front leg off the front. And now you can lift your right arm, your right leg is back. Lean to the side. And up, switch sides. Again, you can take longer if you want. Press back. Ready? Now lift your left arm, lean to the side. And back up. And it's so good to be together. Stay in touch. Remember, this is our portal to see each other. Till next time, bye-bye.